Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into the Marvel Cinematic Universe to talk about those scenes that just hit differently. You know the ones I'm talking about, the moments you can watch over and over again, and they never ever get old. It doesn't matter if you've seen the movie once or 100 times. These scenes always give you chills, make you laugh, or get you hyped up. So grab your popcorn and let's revisit some of the most rewatchable moments in MCU history. First up, a scene that lives rent-free in every fan's head, the portal scene from Avengers Endgame. Come on, you knew this was coming. The pure desperation of Captain America, standing alone against Thanos and his entire army, the shield broken. You feel the weight of that moment. Then, you hear Sam's voice through the comms, on your left. The music swells and the first portal opens. T'Challa, Okoye, and Shuri step through, ready for battle. Then another portal, and another. Doctor Strange, the Guardians, the armies of Wakanda and Asgard. Everyone is there. It's the ultimate payoff for over a decade of storytelling. The sheer spectacle, the emotional weight, and Cap finally saying, "Avengers, assemble." It's cinematic perfection. I get goosebumps just thinking about it. No matter how many times I see it, the raw, unfiltered excitement of that moment is just as powerful as the first time. Next, let's switch gears from epic battles to epic elevator rides. I'm talking about the elevator fight in Captain America, the Winter Soldier. This scene is a masterclass in tension and action choreography. Steve Rogers steps into a crowded SHIELD elevator, and you can just feel that something is wrong. The way the other agents, including Brock Rumlow, slowly position themselves around him. The silence is deafening. Then Cap, ever the gentleman, says, "Before we get started, does anyone want to get out?" The doors close, and it's absolute chaos in a confined space. It's not just a brawl. It's a showcase of Cap's superhuman strengths, strategy, and fighting prowess against a dozen highly trained agents. The fight is fast, brutal, and brilliantly shot. It's a scene that redefined how we see Captain America, proving he's not just a goody two-shoes with a shield. He's a formidable one-man army. Every punch, every kick, every magnetic cuff is perfectly placed. It's pure, visceral action that never loses its punch. Now, let's talk about a scene that's pure, unadulterated fun. The Get Help scene from Thor, Ragnarok. After the heavy emotional toll of the first two Thor movies, Taika Waititi gave us this gem, and honestly, we're forever grateful. Thor explains his brilliant plan to Loki, which involves him throwing his brother at a group of guards as a distraction. Loki's deadpan refusal is priceless. He knows exactly what get help means, and he is not having it. We are not doing get help. But of course, they do it anyway. Thor, holding a limp Loki, yells, "Get help! Please, my brother is dying!" Only to hurl him at the guards with full force. It's a hilarious subversion of their complicated brotherly dynamic and showcases the new comedic tone of the film perfectly. It's a moment of brotherly bonding in its own weird way, and it's a scene that always makes me laugh out loud. It's just so absurd and perfectly executed. Another one for the list has to be the airport battle from Captain America, Civil War. This was the moment we had all been waiting for, hero versus hero. It wasn't about saving the world. It was about a deep, personal, and ideological conflict. The build-up was immense. And then we get the iconic shot of two teams, led by Captain America and Iron Man, running towards each other on a German airport tarmac. The introductions of Spider-Man and Giant Man were legendary. Spider-Man stealing Cap's shield. "You have a metal arm? That is awesome, dude." Scott Lang turning into a giant and taking down War Machine. The fight choreography was incredible, giving each of the dozen heroes a moment to shine and showcase their unique abilities in combat against their former allies. It was a comic book splash page brought to life, and it delivered on every level. It's a complex, thrilling sequence that you can rewatch countless times, each time focusing on a different character's battle. Finally, I have to include the final battle on the Bifrost in the first Thor movie. This scene is often overlooked, but it's so crucial. It's the culmination of Thor and Loki's entire arc in the film. Thor has to make the impossible choice: save Jotunheim and prove he's a worthy king, or stop Loki and lose his only way to see Jane Foster again. He chooses to destroy the Bifrost, sacrificing his own happiness for the good of the Nine Realms. The raw emotion as he tells Loki, "You're my brother," and then brings Mjolnir down on the bridge is incredible. It's a powerful act of self-sacrifice that cements his character development from an arrogant prince to a true hero. This scene laid the foundation for their entire relationship moving forward. It's a heartbreaking and epic moment that truly defines who Thor is, and it holds up beautifully even after all these years. So there you have it, just a few of the many, many MCU scenes that I could watch on a loop forever. What are some of yours? Let me know down in the comments which Marvel moments you think never get old. I'd love to read them and maybe even make a part 2. Thanks so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this trip down memory lane, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more content. See you in the next one.